Welcome, everybody. 2026 is here. Jeff Russell, your host here. Welcome to a Stream with Purpose podcast, first one of the 2026 season. Tomorrow, evaluations in about 12 hours from now. Let's take a little look at last season, how it ended, and we got a lot of new changes coming up, interesting things. And these three folks that you're looking at right here were your championship coaches. Ezra Hoover, the Jazz, Coach Good, Cheryl Russell, unbelievable, the Silverhawks and Lady Lions. A historic season for Cheryl Russell. She coached two teams. She lost game one, week one, of one of the teams, and won every other game all the way through. Incredible season. Coach Good and the Silverhawks, what a finish against Chick Cole's Horned Frogs. And Ezra Hoover and the Jazz, Brody Torrance, what can you say? Unbelievable finish. The Trailblazers, you have to give all the credit in the world to. Both teams were 0-4 after week 4, and they both ended up going to the final. The Trailblazers and Jazz. Brody Torrance, Trent Zimmerman, Eli Ramirez, incredible. They were all great. Coach Good, his first championship. Same with Ezra Hoover. Same with Cheryl Russell. None of them won a championship. It was an unbelievable championship Saturday. And it all started, if we take a look, Lonnie Hochstetler. There were so many upsets. There were so many upsets, folks, that took place championship Saturday. Lonnie Hochstetler taking on Coach Eric Stark and the Sonics. Let's let that game run. That was the first of upsets that took place. No one expected, as you can see, the 7th seed to go into the Garden Spot Middle School gym. There's Liam Francis. And to take down Eric Stark was a heavy favorite in this one. Little did anybody know that the Trailblazers would go to the championship. And nobody expected the Trailblazers to face off with the Jazz, the two worst teams all season, end up meeting in the finals. It was an absolutely unbelievable championship Saturday. On the girls' front, no surprise, Cheryl Russell's Lady Lions, which right now I'm going to crown the most dominant team that I've witnessed in my tenure at Upward. More dominant than the 2021 boys 7-9 Sixers with Ronan Casey, Paul Hurst. The Lady Lions were not challenged, not once. Not once. Selena Santiago, Claire Yoder, Violet Martin. I've never seen a team dominate every game all the way through. And then the sparks for Cheryl Russell. Both Avery Good, Avery Murphy. Incredible team. They lost game 1 to an amazing player. Lexi Gwaltney took the world by storm, winning week 1, where nobody thought they had a chance, including myself. And Lexi Gwaltney in 5th grade, comes into the girls 7-9 and beats a team with 2 9th graders on it. Absolutely amazing. I do hear that Lexi Gwaltney will be returning to Upward. Some other news that the girls 7-9 is allowing the Murphys to return, along with J.L. Glick. So 3 10th graders will be in the league. Not for the boys, just the girls. The girls' league definitely not as populated as the boys. And it's going to be a sensational season, folks. But right here, kicking it off, was an unbelievable quarter round final. Trailblazers taking down the Sonics. Incredible. Then Chase Gwaltney put on a dazzling display in the quarter round finals, taking down Ethan Devine and the Lakers, eliminating them. And then Chase got eliminated by these Trailblazers, who were just sensational. Grant Stoltzfus leading the way. And just, as you can see here, no one expected that to happen. Another big surprise, Nidrel Salvador in the Heat, who went perfect. The Heat did not have Big Ben. And they were eliminated by Brody Torrance. Incredible. And everybody expected the Heat to be into the final, including myself. And they were eliminated in the quarterfinals. Or was it the semifinal? I'm not sure. But regardless, their first game, they were eliminated. But nothing was more surprising here than the Sonics game, and Coach Stark had to be devastated. Coach Stark, I don't think he's returning now that Jesse has graduated out. I really hope he does, but I have not gotten any word yet. Evaluations are going to be November 15th and November 22nd. Tomorrow, November 15th, will be 12 noon to 4 p.m. Eastern. And on the 22nd, I believe it is 10 a.m. to 12:30 will be the second evaluations. Something new, we are going to be filming 3-on-3 with commentary. I'll be doing the play-by-play tomorrow, Lord willing. 3-on-3s, all of them captured, so the coaches can get a good evaluation. Championship Saturday was unlike anything I've ever seen. The upsets that took place. Cheryl Russell, the first coach to win 2 championships in the same day, hasn't been done. And it was just an incredible season. Capped off by Brody Torrance, an amazing display. And the Jazz, Coach Good, taking down the Horned Frogs. What can you say there? Just a sensational season. No surprises that the Horned Frogs and the Silver Hawks faced off in the championship. I know Lonnie was disappointed that his son did not make it to the championship, but I believe Tyler was sick, from what I remember. So, folks, welcome to the 2026 season. This season, on the technical front, the camera that you're seeing me on right now is a DSLR. It's a very high-end, high-tech camera. I'm going to try it tomorrow. No promises of how it's going to go. If it goes good, the instant replay will be fantastic, that we will get much clearer results watching the games live. So we'll see if that works out. And, yeah, 2026 is here. I'm interested to see if Charles Babb will return as a coach or an assistant. Babb looking for his first ring. As far as I know, I I am not sure if Isaiah Lapp is returning. I have not gotten word. Chase Gwaltney will be returning, his final season at Upward. It'll be sad to see Chase go. Chase looking for his first regular season MVP or championship game MVP or a championship win. Chase hasn't had any of those. He's been in Upward at least since the 4th grade. I remember him in the 4th grade on Robbie Jacobs' Heat along with Xavier Clemson. Ronan Casey, the GOAT of the Boys League, will be joining us a couple times this season. He says Katie Hoffman's still the girls' GOAT. And, of course, Lexi Gwaltney, Charlotte Lapp, the two candidates there to replace Katie. Finn Hertzler right now the only boy with a chance to knock Ronan Casey off as the Upward GOAT for the boys. So Finn Hertzler will be, he played in the boys 7-9 last year as a 6th grader. I'm sorry, as a 5th grader. He came into the boys 7-9, I believe. No, I'm wrong. 6th grader. He'll be in the boys 7-9 now as a 7th grader. So Finn still looking for a good season in the boys 7-9 league. He had a rough start, a rough season. The Bulls, his brother Bryce was sensational, so was Finn. They are great players, but not what Finn wanted. I think you're going to see Finn Hertzler shine. Now he's a little bit bigger, a little taller. I think you're going to see Finn Hertzler have an amazing season. And I'll be very shocked if he is not the regular season. Well, in the boys 7-9, no, I can't say that. I can't say that. Not in the boys 7-9 as a 7th grader. I'll be shocked if he doesn't have a spectacular season. Let's put it that way. Mason Montefort enters into the Upward Hall of Fame along with Brody Torrance and Trenton Zimmerman. Montefort made it to the championship. Just fell short. The Trailblazers, an incredible, incredible story. All the Stoltzfuses on that team. So many of them. Grant was just sensational. He really was. Jesse Stark into the Hall of Fame as well. An incredible championship Saturday. Anne-Marie Bowie had to deal with the Sparks, and both Murphys, both Averys, Avery Murphy, Avery Good, and from what I hear, both will be returning. So, 2026 is here, folks. Tomorrow, evaluations. We're going to be broadcasting live, hopefully 12 noon. Join us live. There's already a scheduled session out there on YouTube. And what a season it's going to be. Cheryl Russell will be returning as a coach. And I can't wait to find out who's going to return, who's not. The only one way to find out, folks, join us tomorrow, 12 noon. Jeff Russell signing off. Looking forward to 2026.